What we have up next was requested over my Buy Me a Coffee by Rene, and it's called The Witness by Adam Jones. Introduces the Gibson 1979 Les Paul Custom. So I think this might be a little bit of a sort of interlude-y kind of video, which might be very nice. So let's see what we've got going on here. The Witness by Adam Jones introduces the Gibson 1979 Les Paul Custom. Let's get it. I am so sorry to disrupt the flow of this. I know I have to pause more often than I do generally. I really don't want to pause because I'm so locked in with this. Firstly, I'm getting a bit of a Tubular Bells feel from this, but I love the string arrangements. I love this this kind of arpeggio going on, and it's hypnotic and it's drawing you in, and it's these beautiful sort of symphonic textures, but then the guitar is kind of slowly creeping in and sort of taking influence from the beauty of the strings and everything, this kind of soundscape that's been created here with orchestral elements and synth elements, then to just kind of like bring in these beautiful guitar tones, just like ringing out chords and everything. It's so cool. I feel the guitar is going to sort of come from nothing and grow and grow and grow and grow and eventually potentially take over this piece of music. I'm really excited to see where it goes, but it's really showcasing the tone of the guitar here. And it's so full and it's so warm and it growls, doesn't it? And the visuals are beautiful. Like this is taking me away to another place. Wow. I learned a lot listening to this. There was no doubt that it was Danny Carey on the drums, was there? what I've learned is that Adam Jones is not only, obviously, I mean, I knew he was an incredible guitarist, but he is a phenomenal composer as well. Beautiful, beautiful textures. Such so inspiring. Like I watched that, and it really made me want to write, and it also made me desperately want to get hold of a good. Wanted me to get my hands on a Gibson, honestly. I mean, because I don't like live anywhere, and because I'm constantly traveling, like it's been a long time since I've been able to like have an electric guitar and an amp. But when I do get a place to stay, one of the first things I'm going to do is get a new guitar and a really nice amp, and I'm going to get back into playing electric guitar again, because it used to be my day-to-day. I used to be a session guitarist, you know. I used to play so much. I do have an acoustic that I take around with me a lot, and I play. I do love playing that, but it's been a long time since I've been able to really play with guitar tone and really like go for a solo, you know what I mean, and just kind of work on that. But that is all to come. But I feel very inspired by this video. I just think musically, and it was just so beautiful. It was just so enchanting. I loved the textures of it. It showed me another level to the use of electric guitar in soundtrack scores like this, because, you know, you hear electric guitar in with like orchestral scores, and I've done it a lot, but like the way Adam does it is something else, and the way he uses those tones to create atmosphere and depth and richness in harmony with the cellos and everything is just really incredible. Like he's absolutely brilliant. Adam Jones, fast becoming a guitar hero of mine. Phenomenal. That was The Witness by Adam Jones, introduces the Gibson 1979 Les Paul Custom. Wow. That was cool.